ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue, go to the club with your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games. I know you see it in my line, I'm on your mind and that you want this bad, so I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to match your words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Did you really feel that action? You really wanna give your all, but flex in front of your friends. Loud at words, way that you're doing the most, but we take a picture, can't post it. Loud at words, what did you tell? Get back that won't you say my, so won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no thing. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games.
I blew your mind, honey. Say it one time, honey. Sing it out loud, tell them goodbye. Get in my ride, I wanna come by. I wanna just listen, get in your vibe, get in your feelings, get in your feelings, none of your business. I wanna get kissed and I wanna get with you, yeah. I wanna get them out of the picture, yeah. I'm in my mission, yeah. Inspired to different, yeah. Me, I'm never acting shady. You will always be my baby. You be my baby, yeah.
Okay, and we are back.
Yep, Summer Walker had to play it. Told you I'm over this weather, so I had to play over it. That whole album from top to bottom is...
You know what? Listen, she's cold herself. Like, I don't care what you play. She has Riot, Wasted, all type of stuff. I love all of her EPs and this album here. It's cold.
Man, I'm happy about this one. I've been bumping this for the last 2 days, but
you've been bumping Summer Walker,
I've been bumping some Summer. I've been bumping some Summer for the past couple of days.
Let me find out you changing it up a little bit.
I'm in my R&B bag right now.
Okay, he in his feelings. That's what it is, y'all. He in his feelings.
Hey, this weather changing, but
we're so glad to be back on this Young Saturday. Like we told you, we got hot topics for you guys. So one that's really been like all over Twitter, Shade Room, Instagram is this G Herbo and Ari situation, and I'm kind of lost. Like, I'm lost, but I'm not lost. Man. And the reason I say that is because, they split the whole nine, and he moved on, she moved on. Now, I don't know what's going on with her and what's his name, Javante the boxer, but from what I know, she went off on him via Instagram because he had their son around his girlfriend. But how do you get around that when they stay together?
Right. So for the because I wasn't following the story too much. I just know from like Ari's past relationships, even after G Herbo and before her, she's very toxic. So she's very toxic. So. So for that comment, because she commented on the Shade Room. So what happened was, I think she saw the video of G Herbo and Tiana. Tiana gave G Herbo for his birthday a necklace with his grandma, and G Herbo was just balling. Which I understand because his grandma passed. That was his heart.
Granny is always the foundation to every family. I don't care what anybody says.
So she saw that, and then obviously they showed some pictures or videos when they were they was with the the baby or whatever. And so Ari being the bitter woman that she is, she felt some type of way about it.
Of course.
But she put on her Instagram, or at least Shade Room posted about her on her Instagram about she did a video talking about I'm single, I'm ready for a boyfriend or something like that. So I think her and Javante or whatever have split. I don't know.
Yeah, but see, my thing is like, should have known she was toxic, and eventually this was going to be a problem when he moved on. Yeah. Simply because she's not happy.
You got to be careful who you have kids with.
That's just really what it is. Like, she's not happy, and he's like, hey, I've moved on. I'm happy. I'm okay. You know, we got this baby. We co-parent and, you know, call it a day. But she was, I told you, don't disrespect me and don't have my son around her. But it's like when you were with Javante at the time, we're pretty sure, you know, as the primary parent, you had your son around him.
Exactly.
So what's the issue with this man having his baby around his girlfriend with whom he stays with?
Right. And it allegedly, I don't know if it's true or not, but someone said they got engaged or they're getting engaged, something like that. I don't know.
Right.
But,
I'm not too certain on that either.
But the thing is, so legally, I don't think she have a leg to stand on because he's also the parent of their child, so he has rights just as well as she has rights. So you can't say, hey, you can't have your kid around your new girlfriend or fiance, and vice versa. Because if they get married, then she's going to have some type of rights to the kid too.
I don't know if I can agree with you there, but I mean, as the father, he has rights. Now, you know, I don't really know if the step parents have rights in this case, but I mean, if they're going to be together, I'm pretty sure that she would, you know, care for that child as if it was hers as well, seeing as if she's, you know, the fiance, girlfriend, or whatever of the dad.
Right.
But I mean, personally, I think Ari's just being
she's being bitter.
Being bitter because
being bitter.
I get it to a certain extent. You want respect, and I feel like it goes both ways. But how you gonna tell this man he can't have his son around his girlfriend with whom he's with?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, she can't. I think if she was to take it to court or something like that for like the custody or whatever, there would have to be proof that of abuse. So,
yeah, I don't think she has a leg to stand on in that case.
Right. Because once again, if the judge okays that, then that means she can't be around. Like she can't have no boyfriend and nobody around the child either. So
what judge would legally say, "Oh, you can't have a spouse. You have to be single,
for the rest of your life.
Until this child is of age."
Right.
Like that doesn't make sense.
It's not going to work that way. This remind me of I don't know if you was here that week, but when I was talking about cousins, because what happened, like I say, Ari, to me, she seemed bitter after the whole video came out of them. You know,
that's just how I felt.
G Herbo, let's just call it. Herbo is happy right now, and I'm happy for him. He's living his best life. He's moving up. He don't have to deal with that stress no more. So he's happy now, and she's upset about that he's happy with somebody else. So like with DeMarcus Cousins, what happened a few weeks ago, and he had to turn himself in. The cops was looking for him for DeMarcus Cousins' wedding. You know, he had planned this wedding. And he had his son in the wedding, and his baby mama knew about it.
Oh yeah,
the day of the wedding.
Out of line for that.
Right, she did not let her son go to, you know, his father's wedding. So
I see. I don't know. I don't get the point of being upset. If you guys are not together, one person may feel a certain way, but I mean, at that point, you have to chop it up as a loss because the other party has moved on. You need to learn to be with self. Well, what do they say? Meditate, yoga. Get to know self.
So I was in a situation like that, and this is why. You know, the question is, what are your thoughts? You know, and does she have a right to tell, you know, the father of the child who
she has no right? Because my thing is that girl is not physically harming, mentally or emotional harming that child. Because if she was, I'm pretty sure Herbo wouldn't even let that stand.
No, he wouldn't.
He's from Chicago. The east side, where I grew up, that does not.
No, that don't fly. Not with your seed. Not with your seed. But like I say, because in my situation, when I went through a little separation and everything, you know, we both were dating, and she didn't want the kids around the person who I was dating. Although the person who I was dating was very polite, she even bought the kids Christmas gifts. Like she was very polite, very respectful. But the person that she was dating, he was a complete, you know. He wasn't
jerk.
Yeah,
in a nice way to say.
Yeah, he jerk. I mean, not really a father figure that I would want my kids around. You know, so, but as a person, I understood. You know, as a a man, I understood. Okay, first of all, before I have anybody around my kids, I got to make sure that this person's going to be, you know, someone that's going to stay around. I'm not just going to have anybody willy-nilly around my kids.
Right, you can't just bring everybody around your kids because now it's like a revolving door.
Right.
Like, this ain't the drive-through.
Right, exactly. So I'm saying this for as G Herbo, most men, especially with your firstborn and your son, or even your daughters, you're very protective of your children. Most men are. So for him to have someone around his child, you know, she's she's mother material. That's all I can say. So, unless, like I said, there's proof of abuse, there ain't nothing.
I mean,
Ari she just got to sit in the corner and just.
Yeah, and you know what? And the reason I say that is because I know somebody who feels the same way. She's moved on, she's gotten married, and she doesn't want, who's one of my friends, she does not want his girlfriend around the child. And, I'm just like, you've moved on, you're married. What's the problem? Well, I don't know her. Well, he doesn't know your husband either.
Exactly.
So I don't see what the problem is. Well, my son can't go over there. It's just, I feel like, in a way, women play this double standard. I can do it, but you can, and don't you try it, because then I'm going to use I'm the mother, and you're just the dad,
Most women, there's a stigma out there that men are deadbeats and stuff. Most women use the kids as pawns because that's the only thing they have to get back at the man. Most, like me, I'll do anything for my kids. And what I'm saying, if it came down to doing something for I don't want to say it on the air. If it came down to doing something for my moms and my wife versus doing something for my kids, I'm doing something for my kids first. I would lay everything down the line for the kids because I'm obligated to them till the day I die. I don't care if they're 50 years old. I'm still obligated.
Be like what, 80?
Yeah, but I'm still obligated. When you have kids, that's a lifelong. Marriage you can get divorced. Kids is strictly a lifelong commitment. Right. So I'm obligated to my kids, and women knows this because they know how men are with their children. So they use it as a pawn, like, okay, I can't get back at your money part. She stole his jewelry. Remember, you know
what? I remember that. And, he filed a report and all that.
He got it back,
Right, but it's funny how it was I don't know where it is. I don't have it.
But here's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Then once he files a report, all right, you can have it back. Well, I know you had it from the beginning.
This is what I'm saying. G Herbo music still playing. He's still getting views. In fact, one time I was at a club and they was playing all his songs and she was upset about that. So she couldn't stop it.
I remember that too. But it's like you can't get upset. I mean, the man has made a name for himself, and of course your guys' relationship didn't work. From what us and all the viewers out here have seen and what we know, what's posted on social media. But on the same token, I feel like as a woman, you carry yourself to a higher standard. You shake it off and you keep going. Even though you may be upset, you never let people see you sweat. I don't care, man, woman, whatever. You never let anybody see you sweat.
But that's what I'm saying, because Ari, that's the point I was trying to make. That she fronted her move. Like Ari so what bitter women do? The first thing they try to do is mess up your bag. If you can't mess up your bag, then they try to get you arrested. If they can't get you arrested, then the last step is the kid. So she tried to steal his chains and his money and mess with his money. He got that back. The case has been dropped. The charge has been dropped. So she couldn't use jail. So she's like, okay, the last straw I got is their son. But we'll see how it go. I would just say, Herbo, just get all your legalities and lawyers, in line and make sure
when you're dealing with her, because
make sure you got everything in line. So because I would take custody if I could, full custody, because he the one making all the money. I would see if I get full custody and have her pay child support.
I mean, no, like she has some money coming in. She has her she has her own hairline
or something like that. Yeah,
and different things of that nature. So she has money coming in, but as bad as this may sound, she's a Cancer. She's emotional. Like,
she's one of you. No,
First of all, I am not that bad. Like, but I mean, Cancers, they're emotional people, and she's emotional.
Really, you don't say.
First of all, I am not that bad.
I did not know. Really? You want me to pull up some receipts?
No, you will not.
Drop a bomb for Cancers, although it's not Cancer season.
I mean, we're still awesome, but I mean, yeah, you gotta understand they've come a long way, but I kind of figured it wouldn't last because, like, when he was on the road doing shows, and of course the female fans or whatnot are grabbing at him, and it was an incident where she kicked one of the fans at one of the shows. Like, that's too much. Like, that's toxic, and you're making the man look bad while he's out there trying to make his money. Right. Everybody knows who you are. They know where you stand in his life. So why jeopardize the man's money when he's out there?
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Most people in that stature, they want somebody secure because I don't need nobody that's going to bring bad press to me. So I need somebody that's going to be secure
And that's
confident
exactly
in
what
himself.
Tiana has been bringing to him.
Right.
You don't hear about her out here doing this or that or trying to kick any of the fans,
Right.
you know. But my whole thing is, my question to, you know, you all, our listeners and everything is, I mean, do you really feel like she has the right to tell him who he can and cannot have around his child?
You know,
That's the real question.
I don't think she has a right, but you know, since it is a child, I understand. If she has concern, then that's what you bring it up with the courts for. The courts would figure out if the kid is in any danger. But once they figure out that the kid is not in any danger, and you know, they're just gonna be like, hey, you know, get over it. I mean, there's nothing else you could say about it.
I mean, yeah,
So,
that does make a lot of sense. So,
I don't know. But you know, so I don't know. Like I say, let us know what you think. You know, hit us in the comments and everything. Follow us. You know, let us know what you think. But yeah. So we that was just that wasn't even tip of the iceberg. We still got some more.
We got a lot
more juicy
more
stuff
coming
to get
for
to.
you.
More juicy stuff to get to. You ready for that truth or dare? I think we're gonna do truth or dare. Oh, and did I tell you about? Well, I'll tell you that during the break. Let's get to some more music. We'll be back. OEG Radio. Here we go. Gene Wine.
Sexaholic said I'm so anxious. So meet me at 11:30. I love the way you're talking dirty. Said I'm so anxious. Girl, could you quit that stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. Said I'm where you been? Where you been? Did you get my message? Your expressions is telling me that you've been thinking the same thing. I've been thinking. You say you're working. Well, hit me just as soon as your shift is over. And I'll be waiting. 'Cause I can't sleep. For reminiscing about you. And what we do. Hit me, babe. And I hope you have me so patient. So meet me at 11:30. I love the way you're talking dirty. Said I'm so patient. Girl, could you quit that stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. Said I'm so anxious. So meet me at 11:30. I love the way you're talking dirty. Said I'm so anxious. Girl, could you quit that stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. Said as soon as you hit the door, I'ma pull you down on the floor. And before we get to touch the bed, baby, back up every word you said. And before we get to hit the lights, and before we start the candlelight, baby girl, I wanna bump and grind. This is something that is on my mind. talking dirty, said I'm so anxious.
I got a lot of cash. I don't mind spending it. Yeah. Smoke this then I'ma break you off. I'd be lying if I said you ain't the one. All these tattoos in my skin, they turn you on. Lot of smoking, drinking, after this I'm out. Heard you not the type that you take home to mom. Is we fuck when we leave the club or not? I ain't spending cash for nothing, I wanna see you take it off. I'ma pop this bottle, you gon' give me brain or not?
Do you like the way I flick my tongue or no? You can ride my face until you dripping cold. Can you lick the tip then throw the dick or no? Can you let me stretch that pussy out or no? I'm not the type to call you back tomorrow, but the way you wrapping around me is a problem. Ain't nobody trying to save you, baby, get that paper. Probably got a lot of other bitches owe you favors. So good, had to save that for later. Took her to the kitchen, fucked her right there on the table. She rapping XO to the death. I'm tryna make these bitches wet. I'm tryna keep that wet. I'm tryna fuck her and her friends. I'm
You gon' run it for these hundreds, girl, and all. Show me is you really about your money, girl, and all. Don't play with a boss, girl, take it all. Take it for a real one, you gon' get it all. Is you really about your money or not? Can you really take it or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you buy for nigga or not? Would you die for nigga or not? Would you lie to nigga or not? Oh no, oh no. Can you really take it or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you buy for nigga or not? Would you die for nigga or not? Would you lie to nigga or not? Oh no. Girl, make that coffee on dollar sign. You already know my money go a long time. I could slide for it like Nelly. I'ma go as far as you let me. Girl, is you fucking me or not? Can I bring another? Let's have a threesome. Keep saying you's a freak, you gon' prove it or not? His keep looking at me, choosing or not? You's a ride or die chick, you with the shit or not? Say you're not a side, you all in or not? You gon' make them eggs cheesy with them grits or not? Can you do it like that on this dick or not? Got a hundred for these hundreds, girl, and all. Show me, is you really about your money, girl, and all? Don't play with a boss, girl, take it all. Take it for a real one, you gon' get it all. Is you really about your money or not? Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you buy for nigga or not? Would you die for nigga or not? Would you lie to nigga or not? Oh no, oh no. Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? Is you with the shit or not? Oh no, oh no. Would you buy for nigga or not? Would you die for nigga or not? Would you lie to nigga or not? Oh no.
All right, we're back. OEG Radio. We're back. OEG. We're good?
Always.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Like I said, we're gonna try to mix up, have a little R&B. You know, I'm in my R&B bag.
He in his
I might
feelings,
drop an
like
R&B
LMA
track.
said,
I might
he
drop
in his feelings.
an R&B track for this year out. I got something I'm working on. It's pretty dope. I'll let you hear it in the car.
Facts.
I ain't gonna play it on the radio because I think I got cursing in it, and I ain't paying that money.
Cause you're cheap.
Nah, they gonna have to put me in jail. They have to fine me.
What? I mean, it's not going to be that hard. I'm like, okay, from Saturday, from this time to this time.
Right. We know exactly where you at.
We're going to get him. And I'm like, well, can I get that laptop before he leaves?
Dang, you want the laptop? That's messed up,
It's
man.
not. I'm trying to protect your investments.
That's bogus.
Trying
That's
to
like
protect your investments.
That's like if something happened to you and I asked for the PlayStation. Like, let me get that PlayStation.
You
right
better
quick.
take the PlayStation and the dog. That's a package deal.
Oh, so the dog come with the PlayStation.
The dog go with any and everything. What do
so the couch. If I wanted the couch too,
well, no,
you gotta take the dog.
You have the couch. Just don't touch my dog. See, it's certain circumstances. Circumstances.
Oh my God, there's always stipulations.
I'm a stipulation type of person. You know, you could say something. I'm like, okay, well, it's like sometimes it's like, well, what do I get? Stipulations.
I mean, I get that. I mean, if we talking about negotiation, because I'm a business person myself, if we gonna negotiate, then I'm gonna see what's on the table. But let me hold that couch too.
No, I just bought that couch.
That's why I want to hold it. That's why I want to hold the couch.
What do you want to hold the end of it? I mean, I can let you hold the end.
It's a sectional, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, well, let me hold one of the sections.
No,
just one. Which one you don't use that much?
I'm not telling you.
It's the one towards the kitchen, ain't it?
Nope.
I bet you it's the one.
I bet it ain't.
It's the one towards the kitchen.
Nope.
I'm gonna call Devlin.
Yeah, I don't care who you call.
Call Devlin.
Nobody's gonna tell you a thing.
I already know. which one.
You don't know which.
Yes, I do.
No, you think you know me. You don't know my
Whatever.
life. Anyway.
Whatever. Speaking of business.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of businesses, guys,
Hold on,
I was reading an
we
article.
Need some effects for this one.
And they were saying 2019 is the year that they're proclaiming to be basically black women businesses, because
black
you have
girl power,
yes,
black women business
magic, because
yes.
you have had this year alone numerous people start businesses, including ourselves here.
Right.
I've started a catering business, you guys. It's called Ty's Kitchen, and you see we're here on the radio.
You need to drop
talking
a cookbook.
to you guys. I will eventually in the future. You can't rush greatness, sir.
Okay. I'm just saying, putting it out there. All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna play some music in the background.
But yeah, you know,
gotta hype you up. We on R&B Saturday. I'm gonna play some R&B joints.
I mean, yeah,
R&B beats.
But they said they were saying that this year alone they have had so many women open businesses, and it has been great. You know, entrepreneurship in the year of 2019 has excelled. You know, you've had even some of my friends have started their own businesses. My best friend has started one of her businesses, because she has two.
Okay.
One of her businesses is Cash Icy, where they do customized jewelry.
Okay. Ooh, I need that connect.
Yeah, and then one of my other friends, she has a business called Nick and Nat Crafts, to where they do party events.
Okay.
They're all different type of events. And then Shalisa has Shalisa Danae's events, to where any event that you need, she can do.
Okay.
And that's why I say, like, this year alone has been great for business. It doesn't matter what I know a few other people who have started businesses. They're doing the same thing, but everybody's technique and style and even audience is different, including myself. Like I said, with my catering business, it has excelled. When I say excelled, every Sunday I cook dinners, I sell those. Saturday I do a breakfast thing that sells. So, you know, this year alone is great for starting your own business, guys. Yeah. We still have time left in 2019.
Hey, you still got time to get it in, and not to mention the lady who runs the radio show, our very own colleague Elise. She had opened her coffee shop.
Yes,
just a couple of doors down from here. We're at 4712 Main Street. So what's the address? 4730 Main Street in Lisle, downtown Lisle, Illinois. So yeah, she black owned. She opened her coffee shop, looking to expand and everything. So yeah, it's been, I must say, as well as this. I mean, obviously for black women, because I'm here to support black females in their business endeavors and everything. But I will say this, as far as my business and our business that we're doing, you know, this year has been taking off for us. You know, over the past few years, it's been, you know, sort of kind of
stagnant, slow.
This one has been just
this year alone has been great to not only us but others as well. Like like I said, with the coffee shop down the street, the food is great. You guys, if you're ever in downtown Lisle, make sure you stop at the coffee shop. Their lunch menu, it's outstanding. Yeah,
what is it? Java Cafe? What is it called? Java Jam Cafe.
Java Jam. I've had like today, for instance, guys, I've had the chicken on croissants with American cheese, onions, and tomatoes. You bogus
for mentioning that on air because I'm hungry.
I mean, well, I ate.
You bogus.
But
at least hook me up. I got you.
That was really good. You know, that's something to try. And, you know, like I said, you guys, if you guys are ever in the downtown Lisle, Illinois area, make sure you stop by and go to Java Jam, get you something to eat.
They host venues there, and I believe the Halloween party, the you know, company's Halloween party is gonna be there. I'm gonna be lit. You got your costume? What you wearing?
None of your business. See on the 26th.
I might go as myself.
You know, then you're not getting in because that is not a costume.
That is a costume.
It's not, because
I'm verified on Google.
That just
I'm a celebratory.
Me too, with my catering business, but to me that just says you're cheap.
No, it's not.
That's all that says. You're cheap. I don't want to buy a real costume, so I'm going to be myself.
Because I'm in high demand. But
cheap.
Yeah. So Forbes magazine talked about black women entrepreneurs and everything. Let's see, and it talked about black women business startups. So they, you know, Forbes been mentioning this, and this actually came out not too long ago, September. This came out in September. So yeah, a lot of people, and I always tell people, like, nothing beats a failure but a try. You feel me? So like, unless you do something, it's better to do something and fail at it than just go through life wishing and hoping and dreaming like, oh, what if I would have did? Just go out there and do it.
That's true. Like you said, don't nothing beat a failure but to try. But also in that aspect, I mean, if it's something that you love, something that you want to do, I mean, just give it a try. Like I said, this here alone, it has been great. It's an article here that says black women are raising the bar for entrepreneurs, which they really are. In 2018, there were 2.4 million African American women owned businesses in the United States, according to the 2018 State of World-Owned Business Report.
See, and that, and then so the Guardian says African American business grew 400% but they still need investments, which is true. That's another thing too. Since we're talking about black business and everything like that, like starting up a business, believe it or not, it's very simple. But to keep it going,
it's the funding.
It's the funding. It's the investment. It's the support. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get so many people, just from my experience, I get so many people all the time hit me up like, hey, let me come on the radio, or hey, let me get, you know, some production, or hey, let me get some recording, or hey, can you promote my song? But then when you drop them prices, they turn ghosting. Like this stuff, in order to progress anything in life, it takes investment, it takes support. Nothing in life is free, because like at the end of the day, like I say, when you start a business, you wouldn't want to just have your stuff free all the time.
Exactly.
You know, you have to pay, because it takes money and time
make money.
to not only to get to where I'm at. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm here so I can open the door for the next person after me. Mm-hmm. In order to get through that door, you're going to need funding and support. You can't just have it free all the time, and you just can't, you know, finesse people, because then you're stunting your growth as well.
Yeah, but you know what? They say what you put out is what you get.
That's
so
true.
If you put out
free,
good upside. So you know,
you put out zero, you're gonna get zero.
If you put out good work, good craftsmanship, good, you know what I'm saying, you have the right business attitude, then you know you'll get that. Because I want to say earlier in the year, I did a catering event for a lady I just was randomly passing my business cards out to, and she called and I did her event, all of that. It was an event for 400 people. So I did that all by myself, guys. All by myself. It took me a whole day to get everything together, but I did it. And when I say I gave her 200 business cards to just, if anybody wanted to take one
Right.
or wanted any events or, just a simple Sunday dinner for themselves and their family. That one party alone has boosted my business like tremendously. And, I'm still giving out business cards now, but that majority of the people that have called are like, hey, remember when you did Miss Kathy's party early in the year? I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Miss Kathy. What do you need? And, like you said, that goes back to the support. And, my prices are my prices. I've even had people, oh, well, that's too high. Can you knock that down? Well, no, you can go either do it yourself.
Right.
When you want me to feed you and 20, 30 other people, and you think, oh, you're going to give me $150. It's not going to work because I have to buy the food. You have to account for my time, and I'm doing the drop off, and that comes with, the warmers, the burners, and everything.
All the
material
setup,
stuff,
yeah.
And I even do setup.
And stuff,
yeah, some people even want me to set up depending on what type of event it is.
Right.
So that, can you knock that down? No, well, you can do it yourself because business is business. Like they said, you can't shortchange yourself because I know, as a black woman, I know my worth and I know what
you
I'm
know your
bringing
worth as well
to the table. Like even with our business here, I've had people, can you listen to this? I can listen to it, but what do you expect me to do from there?
Right,
because
exactly.
I can listen to something all day. And that doesn't mean I'm going to put it on air. That doesn't mean that I'm going to promote. It's like everything, sad to say, it comes at a cost because this is my craft. This is my business.
Well,
so in order for me to, I could like, hey, help you, but you gotta want to help not only yourself but me at the same time because, like you said, if I'm going to, I'm going to open the door.
Right.
What are you going to do when I open the door for you?
Right. But see, what people don't understand is that if you have a company and they should make a website. I might just venture a app. They should make a website where you can look up black owned or black woman businesses. That'll be dope.
That would be.
Cut that out. Cut that out the recording. We might have to trademark that. Take that out. We have to trademark that.
That's a good
one. But my thing is like they should, for real, so you can know where to go and see reviews. But my thing with people like that is like, it takes money to keep it going. Like if like for instance, if you like your shoes, that's why you buy those shoes, because the money goes for people that make it. It goes for the material. It goes for the store. It goes for the lights, the bills. It takes money to keep it going. So if you like our station, or if you like our food, or if you like whatever, you like the coffee, it takes
like
money.
Voice.
Well, if you like our you like our voice,
my
you
voice.
like our voice. Dang, what do you guys like from me? They gotta like something.
They know you cheap. I think that counts.
They
for
like
something.
they like my personality. I'm helping people's lives. I guarantee I done touched so many lives out there.
You probably have. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna write that book. I'm gonna write that book.
Oh my God, you're still talking about this book.
But my thing is, like, it takes money to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Lights cost.
Yeah.
Laptops cost. Software costs. Songs cost. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
The production of that.
Production costs. You know, we got to pay this monthly fee to keep this thing going. Stuff costs. So I can't just say, oh yeah, you gave me your song. I like your song. Yeah, I'll just play it for free. No, buddy. Like,
buddy.
No, buddy. This stuff costs. Like, it costs to keep this going. So that's why we charge you. You know what I'm saying? But
it's all fair because we want to help you guys. We want to help people out. Like even with like I have an event coming up for Thanksgiving. Yeah, merch. I know. I wasn't. Remember, I said I wasn't going to cook this Thanksgiving. Remember?
Yeah, I know. That's why I ain't say nothing because
I know. But
she made it be known. She like, listen, don't ask me for nothing for Thanksgiving. She was. I did, heated.
Like, guys. I said I wasn't going to take any catering events for Thanksgiving, but this girl is doing. She just moved back in town. She's doing a Friendsgiving with all of her friends and
a Friendsgiving.
Yeah, remember I said
that too. We need to coin that too. Trademark that word as well.
I know. So she's doing
Friendsgiving.
Right. So she's doing a Friendsgiving, which I think is totally dope. All of her friends coming from different states, right? So, she found one of my business cards somewhere. I don't remember where she said, but I'm like, okay, that's cool. So she was like, well, yeah, I would like, this, that, so she basically gave me a list of things that she would want. And I sent her to like the website to like place it. And I was telling her, I'm like, well, a lot of the stuff that you want, I'm like, I think you could really do yourself. And then she dropped the bomb on me.
What she dropped? What she said?
She doesn't know how to cook.
Oh, snaps. Hey, listen. She a sister?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the honesty. It's like, be honest with me.
She doesn't know how to cook.
I'd rather have a sister who don't know how to cook and let it be known versus someone who don't know how to cook and then try to do it, and then when you eat it, like you
almost choke.
You not only choke, but you just want to treat the whole girl life like, dang girl, like who taught you how to cook?
Nobody.
For real, apparently.
And it's only 10 of them. It's not a big event, but it's just the fact that I said that I wasn't going to take any events, and I told her, I'm like, well, I'm not. I didn't. I'm like, well, I said I was going to be closed on these days. I wasn't doing any event, and she was just like, oh my God, please. And I'm like, you know what? To help her out, because she already told her friends that they were going to do the Friendsgiving. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Not a problem. And like I said, it's not that many, so it's like I could knock that out in like a day. So I'm like, all right.
Okay.
But just to know.
What you got the menu together already? You know what you're doing?
Yeah. So I've done all of that. So
okay.
So they don't. She was saying that her and a lot of her friends don't eat pork, so it's more of a
shout out to that. I don't eat pork either.
Right. So it's more of a turkey and like kind of like beef thing, Friendsgiving, which is perfect because of course the macaroni, the rolls. She wants some of the. She looked at my menu and seen that I make a personalized vegetable dip with chips and everything.
That sounds lit.
Yeah. So
you better do the spicy greens.
I was gonna ask her, was she like a little spice? Everybody doesn't eat spice, so you can't put spice in everything.
Because I like the spicy greens.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I make them, but everybody doesn't eat it like that, so I always ask. And then, but it's just because it's something that I love to do, which is cook. So it's like, why not share with other people? And then, like, just what I do.
Right.
It's just like, for me, I always say that I won't do it, and then it's like, ugh. Fine, you asked. I guess I can do it.
You got a big heart, Ty. That's fine.
I do.
You got a big heart. You can't tell people. Well, no, you can't tell people if they get on your nerves.
Those are facts.
I see you tell somebody no in a heartbeat. I'm like, dang, what they do to you?
Got on my nerves.
Hey, yeah. But so like I say, this is 2019, 20 and beyond. This is the year of the black woman business, and not just black women, but women in general. You know what I'm saying? Let's support one another, let's love one another. But
we are. Well, women are paving the way now.
That's what we need to follow suit, and I'm happy for it. Like, everybody's scared. A lot of people scared of this whole feminist thing. If it's pushing the culture and everything in the right moment, because women are always the mother's figures. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need that motherly structure to help. You know what I'm saying? Because what that saying go behind every successful man is a strong woman and a woman with vision. So we need our ladies. You know what I'm saying? So let's support them. Let's keep growing. But well, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get to some more music. Nice. Yeah.
What you got for them this time?
You know what? I'ma drop this. Since we talk about women, you know what? You guys are worth it. Let's play some YK Osiris. Worth it. Here we go. OEG Radio.
Gotta be worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. I would give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah. No. Everybody doubted me, but girl, you stuck around. And you told me if I hold you, you gon' hold me down. You don't gotta be perfect, you just gotta be worthy. Buy this and that, baby girl, you'll never have to work again. Time is precious, baby girl, let's not let it go by. I just really wanna know, do you love me? Don't lie. I know you feel alone, cause I've been on a roll, but I've been doing shows. I swear I ain't doing you wrong. Flying around through the city, yeah. Girl, you know you coming with me, yeah. I've been 100 out of 50, girl. Ain't nobody messing with me, yeah. I don't really think they understand. Baby girl, I know you understand. I'm just trying to go be my fam. Hey, I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You just gotta be worth. You don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You just gotta be worth. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta be worth it. You don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, yeah. But you don't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no.
Yeah. Let me catch your vibe. Let's just take our time. Just relax your mind and take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do. I don't have to be mine. Let's take it easy. Damn, it's so far, babe. We've been through the 305 highway. Love it how you ride in the fast lane. Made me wanna say that's my babe. Yeah. Then it gotta be, hey, gotta be chill like a Sunday. Never wanna look so thirsty. But your drip got me feeling way ready. Make you feel lucky, lucky. Make you wanna love me, baby, when you with me, got no worries, worries. I love it when you touch me, feeling so lovely, lovely. Make me wanna love me, make me feel lucky, lucky. Let me catch your fire, let's just take our time. Just relax your mind and take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do. I don't have to be mine. Let's take it easy. And take it easy.
When you pull up on my side, babe, speeding down a 101 highway, moving too fast, couldn't see the play. But you see the look in my face, so you know what it is. Pedal to the metal, on gas, no brake. Girl, I would never get in your way. I'ma shut up and let you drive. Put that thing to the floor, one for the
Make you
ride.
feel lucky, lucky. Make you wanna love me, baby, when you with me, got no worries, worries. I love it when you touch me, feeling so lovely, lovely. Make me wanna love me, make me feel lucky, lucky. Let me catch your fire, let's just take our time. Just relax your mind and take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do. I don't have to be mine. Let's take it easy. And take it easy. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. Seconds, yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot clock? What you waiting on, look, daddy? I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye. Better know I won't think twice. Better let go of your pride. Do it now, just do it now. Oh yeah. When then pull up on me, tell them, baby, don't you know all of these niggas wish that they could bag that? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot clock.
Don't sleep, you gon' miss your opportunity.
Shot clock.
Don't sleep, pick up your feet.
Shot clock.
Don't sleep, you gon' miss your opportunity.
Shot clock.
Don't sleep, pick up your feet.
5 years of dating, tired of being patient. What the you waiting for? Yeah, it's a lot of hating, and I don't entertain them. But damn, you gotta give me more.
I know, and I'm really trying.
If you don't want it like me, I can think about 100 things I could be doing right now. Than wasting my time with you. Okay. Since you gotta have it your way, I'ma start that clock on you. Then you gon' see what's up when then pull up on me. Tell them, baby, don't you know all of these niggas wish that they could bag that? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot clock.
Opportunity.
Shot clock.
Pick up your feet.
Shot clock.
Don't sleep, you gon' miss your opportunity.
Shot clock. Shot clock. Shot clock. 24 seconds.
Miss your opportunity.
You got 24 seconds.
Pick up your feet. Don't sleep, you gon' miss your opportunity.
You gon' miss your opportunity.
Pick up your feet.
Shot clock.
L. Love. Add RS and that's surely what we are. Flip it round, add VE and let's see if this goes far. Full of chuckles and cuddles and sometimes eye puddles. Compose love like we're Mozart.
OEG Radio, we're back.
Somebody is being very judgy during break.
We're back. Like I say, all the best content happened during the breaks, man.
I mean, like I said, like he was being very judgy. Okay?
I wasn't big, well, a little bit.
Felt it
maybe
was,
a little.
All right, you were being judgy.
judgmental.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I have a shopping problem. I'll admit it, right? So once a month, you know, growing up, my parents, even my grandparents, used to always say, "Don't cheat yourself, but treat yourself." So I have about 15 sites. About 15, roughly.
15 sites.
Mind your business. About 15 sites that I order myself something once a month from. Now, how much I spend, the world never know. But, I mean, you know, you just never know. You know, a hoodie here, a shirt there, a pair of jeans here, a couple pair of shoes here, you know, earrings. And I have a thing for jewelry and shoes. So, like another pair of other shoes there, or just something like that.
You know what? You make me want to do a survey now. I should go out there and survey, like what's that game show with Steve Harvey? 100 people surveyed. I'm gonna survey 100 women to see what's the average amount of sites they use to shop on.
Well, it all depends on what you buy.
Well, okay, because I have a site I go strictly for shoes. I have a site I go for clothes.
I got like 8 sites for clothes.
And I got a site for jewelry. So that's maybe 2 different sites for jewelry, and then I got a site for hats. So that's 4 sites.
Well, no, I know I have way more than that. I have about 3 for jewelry.
Jesus.
About 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 or 5 for shoes. clothes. I have this one site where I get like all of my household items from like sheets and different things like that. Oh, I just bought an air fryer. Another one.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So I mean, you just never know what you're gonna need. So again, to everybody out there, no, I do not. It's called treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
You know, we're not just talking about black women businesses, and seeing as if I am, you know, I'm on the up and coming, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Of course, everyone, you know, myself and everyone could always do better. So, I mean, why not go buy myself a pair of shoes or some more earrings?
Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself. 15 sites, though. No, let me stop. I'm joking.
That's why I'm not sharing them with you. Find your own stuff.
No, I mean, I just want to know because, you know, like I say, I don't, my mom, I know she shops everywhere, so I don't know. I just would like to know what is like the ballpark number of sites or places that women go to shop. Because like I say, me, it's probably 4 or 5 sites at max. I got one site for hats, one site for shoes, 2 sites for jewelry, and 1 site for clothes.
Well,
Everything else is
that they have certain sites, like with your hats. They have a site just for bucket hats. They have a site just for winter hats.
But you know me,
they
it's
have
nothing
a
but
site
snapbacks.
just for snapbacks. See, that's what I'm saying. That's
all I wear is snapbacks.
Right. See, but those are hats, and those are 3 different sites right there. See, don't be so judgy.
I'm not judgy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I would like to know the statistics.
Well, I mean,
statistically.
Okay, I feel like us women have certain, like we have certain stores that we go to, like that we just go out to the mall and go to. But when you start talking sites, like websites that you order stuff from, I don't feel like there is like a limited, or should be like a limited amount of sites, because you know, like, oh well, they may have similar items, but this one may be a different color that this one doesn't have that you want.
So then that's what Google is for. You Google, okay, I'm looking for
Google.
Yeah, because it'll pop up like, okay, say if you're looking for, let's just say Air Jordans, because that's the easiest thing to do. I'm looking for, gray Air Jordan 12s. The site you may buy it from, which is, may not have it. Either East Bay or gosh, I can't think of it.
Foot
I'm
Locker?
have to look. No, not Foot Locker. Oh no, never go to Foot Locker. I go to the one in New York. What is it? The flight? Dang, I can't think of his own.
I don't know, but all I know is
let me look. But anyway, that's all because they have everything there. Now you may pay a little more, but they have everything there. Let me look it up. But say if you're looking for like Air Jordan 12s or gray. You just type it in Google and say, okay, these sites have this in gray. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't know those sites. You stick to what you know.
It's the same item, though.
It does not matter.
Gosh.
It does not matter.
Gosh. It's the same item, though.
No,
What
it's
does
not.
it matter if you... What do you mean? If you're looking for a pair of something, and let's say gray, if it's the same item, like...
I cannot believe you just said that.
Oh, my gosh.
It is
Flight Club. That's what it is. Flight Club. Okay.
Okay.
So Flight Club, either Flight Club or East Bay. That's where I go.
What?
What? They guaranteed to have it.
See, I don't trust that.
Flight Club got every single pair ever.
See, but I'm not a big gym shoe person anyway, so I could care less about a Jordan.
Well, that was just an example. I'm not saying. I'm just saying if you're looking for a specific, so just Google it and it'll show the stores that have it.
No. But like Google is not meant to shop.
So
Google is literally meant to look up certain small things, not big things. Like, oh, well, where should I get? Let's just say, that black and gold watch. It's not gonna. What? No. You always see. Here's the thing. This is how to shop because apparently you don't know how to.
See. We're on two. I get what you. So we're just. I keep forgetting we're two different. So I get it.
Yes.
You're about the experience. You're for the.
Yes. I'm just like whatever. Let me get like, out of the
I
way.
Want this and that's all. Boom.
No. Right. See, because when I go to the store or when I'm looking for something online, I have to look at all the similar products. And all the other products related to it, because I may want this one, but then again, this one may stand out or pique my interest more. Exactly.
So you cheating on the item you didn't even buy yet.
But I'm still on the same site, so technically it's not cheating. So therefore, it's all about. See, you don't know how to shop. I'm gonna have to teach you how to shop.
But like I say, for me, like, okay, I want, let's say, clothes. Oh, I'm looking for Calvin Klein. Google Calvin Klein. Most times it's on Calvin Klein's site, or it'll pull up other sites like Macy's or Nordstrom or something like that. And I'll click on it and be like, okay.
He doesn't know how to shop.
There we go.
We're just going to have to... Guys, we're going to have to do a Teach Mikey How to Shop day.
Oh, my gosh.
And now I hope he'll be ready because we're going to have to be up when the store is open.
Go on a shopping trip. What are we shopping for? Or does it even matter?
Oh, I could find something to shop
for. No, I'm just saying, like, are we just going shopping to just go shopping, or are we like actually going shopping for like are we going shopping for like hoodies or kicks, or like are we just going to the mall just say
we could do both because the winter time is coming up. You're gonna
I might need some Timbs.
Right, you're gonna need your winter boots and you're gonna need your fall boots for a couple of months too.
I thought they were all
No, they're not. See, here you go. Two different seasons.
I mean, okay, so this I wear the Timbs when it's not snowing or raining, and then I just wear like some bucket shoes like for the snow and stuff, so the salt get on it. Then I change my shoes. Like I do that all the time. I'll change, like if I'm going somewhere important, I'll wear bucket shoes to drive or to walk out in, and I'll just have the other shoes and the good shoes in the trunk and change when I come in. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, it's not.
You keep two pairs on. You keep the buckets.
Here's the thing. Okay, for the fall. You get like little fall boots. They can be Tim's or whatever, a different type of brand. But you need a specific fall boot, right?
Okay.
And then you also need the winter boot. Now, if you get your Tim's, don't you know what a lot of people don't know? It is 3 different types of Tim's. They all look the same, but they're different types. Because you have the bubblegum sole, you have the single sole.
I just get Tim's.
Oh my goodness! See, this is what I'm saying. You don't know how to shop. This is the point.
Oh my gosh!
Right. So they have different types, but they all look the same. But you just have to know what you're looking for, because you also have like they have the polo boots, which are technically meant for the fall. They're not really meant for snow because they're not insulated, nor they're but with your Timbs,
right?
With your Timbs, you can spray them. And they're good for the salt and the snow.
But no, I wouldn't want, because I don't like getting my stuff, because it's hard to clean Timbs. So I don't want it.
But if you put the protector on
but that's why I have bucket boots. I just wear the bucket boots outside, and then when I go inside, I switch to the new boots.
You're not going nowhere with me.
You get the bucket. Everybody heard about the bucket boots or the beat up shoes. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the club, okay, let's say it's raining. You got some fresh all white. We were just talking about G Herbo earlier. Mm-hmm. The all white G1 Fazos or whatever. You got the all white G Fazos. All right, you don't want no one stepping on, but it's raining outside, so you keep the G Fazos in the trunk. Okay, you wear the beat ups while you're driving and you outside. You put the all white G Fazos on. You put a bag around it. You know what I'm saying? You walk in the club, you toss the bag in the trash. Boom.
You know somebody's liable to step on your shoe, right?
Well, then you hear the song. He said, "Don't step on my all white G Fazos. We won't have no problems." Then that's where problems come.
All right. You still don't know how to shop, and my thing is we're gonna take you
a field trip.
That's right. It's gonna be a field trip. I need you up and ready by 9. The mall's open at 10.
Just let me know what date. Wait till I pay off my last credit card first, because I already know if I'm shopping with you, I already know I'm gonna max out one.
First of all, I'm not gonna let you max it out. I like bargains and everything else. You just have to know how to
pay off my last.
Shop.
I just got a few hundred left. Let me pay off my last one.
And from what you're saying, obviously you don't know how to, because you're just looking like, okay, this is what I want. That's it.
Literally, when I go to the mall, I only go to 3, maybe 4 stores. I go to Lids, obviously, Finish Line or Foot Locker, whichever, because some malls only have one, which I don't know why. Finish Line or Foot Locker, Lids, Macy's, and then I'll go to Zales.
I love Zales, They just had a sale.
I know Zales had a sale. I get the alerts. I got a credit card with Zales too. I shouldn't say it on air. I just told myself.
Can I use it?
No. Did you hear? I want to pay off my last credit card first.
I mean, like didn't we say earlier? Don't nothing beat the failure but to try. I tried. What do you mean?
Maybe Black Friday we could probably go run up a bag or something like that. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
But back to the hot topics, guys.
Okay.
So
I found this. Go ahead. You want to introduce this?
Go
one?
ahead. I'll let you have it.
Okay. So I found this on the Shade Room. Because I usually like to wake up and get my early dose of ratchetivity. I can't survive the day without ratchetness. So
I know.
I get my early, so I was on the Shade Room. I think this was like Tuesday or Wednesday, and it said, "Hold on, I gotta play some music for this one because it says," and I quote.
I mean, that's basically what he did.
So as a man in Texas, he was getting married, right? But he didn't have the rest of the funds to pay for the full wedding and pay for the ring. So he's like, you know what, baby, I got you. He went and robbed a bank the day of his wedding to get the money. Now, to me, ladies, that is husband material. You better marry him and hold it down for him. That's the one. Someone that's risking to go to federal jail to marry you, you ain't gonna find another. You ain't gonna find another. So allegedly, he just needed, I forgot the total, but he needed some money to pay to finalize it. And she saw it on the news. She's like, wait a minute, go turn yourself in. She's like, go turn. I don't know if he got away or whatever, but his fiance saw the news and saw it was him, and she told him to turn himself in.
I'm not turning myself in until after the honeymoon, love. You can forget it.
I mean, my thing is, right, I gotta wait till we say I do, because I ain't about to be locked up in prison for you, and then you out there with the next person.
It's not even that. It's more so of the fact that when I go to jail, I need to know that what I told my wife won't get back, because now what she tells you all that I told her in confidence of our own home or wherever, you can't use it against me. So
is that do he win an award for that? Is that what a good spouse is supposed to do? Would you are you willing to go to jail for that significant other?
I don't care who you are. No, I'm not.
You ain't met the right one yet.
Well, I don't care. I'm not. I am not.
You meet that one that make you do some crazy stuff you would never do before.
Crazy, but dude, I am not throwing away my freedom for anybody. I don't care who you are.
So you don't want that type of energy? That's not hubby energy or wifey energy?
It sure is not, because let me tell you something. The moment, we'll use Jasmine as an example.
Okay.
It's no way, love. I'm not robbing a bank for you. We're just going to have to postpone whatever the case may be, because I'm not throwing away my freedom for you.
Well, I don't think she knew about it. I don't think she told him to do it.
I mean, of course he did it because he's like, you know what? I have to give her what it is that she wants, what she desires. And I totally get that part. But to a certain degree, to risk my freedom, it's not going to happen.
Listen, man, I'm saying this. First off, I've met that one where I did some stupid stuff for, and still do some stupid stuff for. I'm a mama's boy. I'm the biggest mama's boy you ever see. I left my mama for this person. Left my mom. My mom dropped me off at the airport. She cried. She didn't even go in. She just pulled up. She couldn't even go in.
You hurt my auntie feelings.
She was heartbroken. I left my mama for this person. Twice. I left my mama. I was in love.
You ain't got no loyalty.
I was in love, all right? Because I'm telling you, that right person will make you do some stuff that's out of character. Now, I don't think he's a serial bank robber, because obviously he got caught. He didn't know what he was doing. So I don't think he's a serial bank robber, all right? So he just found that one that made him like, you know what? She's worth it.
You just got to be worth it. Oh,
right, did we just play that? Exactly. So my question, first off, they better drop all charges. I'm sorry. Just let them go. Just say, you know what? We'll give you probation. Let them go. Just let them go.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so let's just say the next person was like, I robbed the bank because my child or my whatever needed this. Oh, we're going to give you probation too.
It's intent. Just look. I'm not saying he can keep the money. No, you got to hand that over, mister. You ain't going to keep the money. I'm just saying the intent. Like, okay, he wasn't being malicious. He wasn't trying to hurt nobody. He just trying to show his bae the best wedding of her life until they get a divorce, and then she'll find another one. Because marriage don't last forever.
I mean, but you've been married a while, so.
But it ain't forever yet.
I wonder about you sometimes, because I mean.
But I'm just saying though, come on, the intent was not malicious.
I mean, no, I get that. I mean, but could I personally marry somebody like that?
So okay,
no, I couldn't.
So let's just say, okay, you want a wedding, or you need a car, or you trying to get a house, something like that, or something that's important to you, and your significant other like, you know what, she really wants to. This means a lot to her. I want to see her happy. Let me go. I'm gonna risk my freedom for her happiness.
No,
that's not attractive to you. That is like the sexiest thing. I wish somebody would catch a charge for me.
Oh, okay. So, if you were to tell your wife right now, I need, let's just say, for example, I just need this $5,000 so I could finalize whatever or do whatever, and she goes out and robs a bank for you, she brings you the money back, and you see her on the news, you're not going to say, oh, well, turn yourself in.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say a turn, but I'm just saying.
But my thing is now you done got what you want already.
That would show how much you care, though, for someone to catch a charge.
And then you're gonna stick it out with her through however long she's locked up.
I mean,
we'll see now.
Okay, I will hold it down for that.
For how long though? Because eventually,
you got people calling my phone. No, I'm joking.
I mean, because
I'll either hurt like, wait a minute.
Eventually, people are just like, I can't do it. Some people can and some people can't.
Well, it depends on like if they give her life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I got you for like half of it.
Well, what's half though?
I don't know.
So, okay. So, do you think that you can continue to do visits and do money on like the books? And all that? Do you think you could do that for at least 20 years of your life?
I would do that.
Would you remarry?
I mean, hey, listen. One of us gotta live to tell the story. We gotta keep this going for the kids. So I have to, keep the legacy going.
So what you're saying is, see, but to you it's like, like it's attractive, it's sexy, I love it, like let's do it. And then after so long, you're like, okay, I want a divorce. I'm gonna go marry her now.
But
and
we talk about the Bible. The Bible says.
If you say be fruitful and multiply, we're going to have a problem.
No, not that part. Not that part. But there is no greater love that he cast his life down for us. There is no greater love. So for you to put your life on him, there is no greater love than that. That is pure love. And I'm for it.
You're sick.
Yes. No, he deserved all the points, all the kudos, zero jail time.
I give you
that. She better have his back. If she do one thing, I don't care. If she leave the fridge open and drink his juice, that's it. That's grounds for divorce. She needs to go. Because this man that gave his whole life for you.
Well,
and you out here acting silly like that.
I'll give it to you. You guys are up 5,000 points for his actions.
I'm just saying.
I'll give you that.
That's true love.
But if you want to take it, if you want to, look at the other side of it, Cassie just went up about 7,000 because she just got married.
You know what?
After like 8-9 months.
The funny thing is these rappers are taking so many L's, man. Diddy took an L. His ex that went on and did better. Christina Milian went on and did better.
What's she doing?
She married this French singer or whatever. They had a kid together. He's like the Drake in France.
Huh?
He's like, yes.
Nobody's Drake. I'm sorry.
But I'm saying he's like he's like the biggest name in music in France. So he's like the Drake of France, I should say. But yeah, and then Future is Sierra. Like what's wrong with these rappers? These rappers taking L's left and right, man.
Listen, I don't know whatever prayer Russell Wilson said.
Okay, what if that,
or Sierra? But all I know is
what if that,
I need that prayer.
What if that prayer is through someone that went to jail for you?
No, I'm good.
But wait on them. What if you wait on them?
I'm not waiting.
They
on
that wait on
Listen,
the Lord
the only thing
shall
that
have
I
renewed
am
strength.
You're right, and I'll wait for the Lord on my time. So therefore, and the Lord told me the only thing that I should wait for is my food to be done. That's it. That's all he said.
I'm just saying though.
He didn't say wait on anything else.
So Jazz rob a bank right now.
Okay.
Or she take out one of your ops right now. That's like, dang,
I don't have any ops, so I really wouldn't care. So if anything,
I don't have any ops either.
Right. So
I don't think so.
If she was to, rob a bank, I mean, at this point, I'll call her mom like, hey, I want to go check on your daughter.
My wife.
That's all I got for her.
My wife took one for the team for me one time, so that I give her that. I love her for that one. She took it. She didn't know about it, but she took it anyway. So hey.
I knew you were a liar.
What? I had a speak. So those traffic lights, right?
So what you said was it caught the license plate, but you couldn't tell who was in the car. And
I had her car.
Knowing her, she probably forgot that she wasn't driving it at the time.
It don't matter if she was, because it took a picture of the license plate. It was her, so she took that charge. She took that ticket for me. So she a real one.
I mean, but did you pay it?
No, I didn't pay it. She took it for me. Like I said, she took one for the ticket.
I couldn't do it though, guys. Like, I mean, like,
you wouldn't take a ticket for somebody?
No,
I would take a ticket.
I'm not taking nothing that I have to pay for in the end. No, thank you.
I would take a ticket.
I'm not.
I don't know about jail time.
Listen,
I'm too light skinned.
Well,
for prison.
I know I'm cute, but that's besides the point.
I'm too light skinned.
I refuse, both of you guys. I refuse.
He's like, I'm over here I'm just turning knobs and doing my job, man. What you got to bring me into this for?
I'm just saying though, like, I seriously, like,
oh man,
I couldn't, would not marry somebody who would jeopardize their freedom
for you though.
I get it, but on the same token, to me that just lets me know I can run right over you.
Dang.
What was that song? It said these boots are made for walking.
Oh,
and that's just what I'll do, because I will walk right over you, and I could not marry somebody who would do that, because I would walk right over you, and to me that says
that took he didn't. Oh wow,
I it's not for me.
You know what?
Because if I can walk right over you, I will. And that's just because I know that you will allow me to.
Dang. See, sometimes we got to look in the mirror and realize that there's certain people in this world that we can't rob a bank for.
And I am one of those people, because I will leave you. And I'm not sorry about it.
Oh, man. But, okay. But do we at least get points? Do you give him points?
I told you I give him his 5,000.
That's all I care
I'll
about.
Give him his 5,000 points.
I know he's talking about black girl power and black women business.
But
I got to stand up for the home team too, the brothers too.
Guess what? He get his 5,000 points, but you know what it is also?
What?
It is officially fall, and soon will be winter, and it is cuffing season. So guess
what?
What
you trying to say? He cuffing someone in prison?
Oh no, he not cuffing nothing. Somebody else is going to be cuffing his so-called wife.
See, that's foul. Now
it's cuffing season. He just lost 2,000 points. It is.
If he did that and she wound up having another cuffing party, so you got to listen to the last podcast when I talked about the cuffing, the rules to cuffing season.
I mean, well, guess what? And I guarantee you, she still had a shooting guard, a power forward,
well, the center
small forward,
the center
and
gone,
center.
but we still got enough.
I mean, hey.
Pull someone from the G League. We got enough.
She got way more than enough, because I guarantee you,
man.
everybody gonna feel sorry for her, and somebody's gonna be able to eventually give her that dream wedding.
She wants. That touched my heart. It takes a lot to touch my heart. That touched my heart. Okay, like helping a homeless person or feeding a hungry cat. You know what? That touches my heart. He decided to. It touches my heart.
Okay.
When I see a hungry cat starving, someone say, "Here, little fella. Here's some food."
Okay.
You know what? That touched my heart. He decided, like, hey, baby, I'm going to give you the world. And by doing this, I'm going to sacrifice everything and go to jail.
It's not true
and
love.
Probably
That's
touch
stupidity.
my ankles with Brian in the back of me.
Oh, wow. Okay. That just shows.
I'm just saying, that's true love.
I get it. Like, you would marry somebody like that. Like, guys, what do you think? Because me personally,
I would cross the ocean for you.
I bet he would cross the ocean for her, but I will not.
I'm not catching no charges, though.
Exactly.
I'm not catching no charges. A ticket, misdemeanor.
I'm not even doing that. Are you sick? You're sick.
Like, okay, I helped somebody weed for him one time. So I held somebody weed for them one time.
Oh no, not me.
But we ain't get caught though.
I don't care. I'm not.
Am I discriminating myself? What's the statute of limitations of saying this stuff on air?
I don't know, but you're by yourself, because I am not.
Tekashi 6ix9ine and myself. I'm just snitching on myself today.
I mean, what you telling on me?
Hey, that's true love. But we got we gotta go to these hot topics in a minute though, man. Did you hear about the speaking of ladies? Did you hear about some clapbacks? We gonna they 2-shot, pow pow, pew pew. We gonna get to it though. We gonna get to it. Here we go. Tank, when we.
I like it when you lose it. I like it when you go there. like the way you use it. I like that you don't play fair. Yeah. Recipe for disaster. When I'm just trying to take my time. Yeah. Stroke is getting deep and faster. You're screaming like I'm out of line. Who came to make sweet love? Not me. Who came to kiss and love? Not me. Who came to beat it up? Rocky. And don't use those hands to put up that gate and stop me. When we touch. When we touch. When we touch. When we touch. I could be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never. Yeah. When we touch. When we touch. You love it when I lose it. You love it when I go there. You love the way I use it. You love that I don't play fair. You end up calling me master. Say this universe is mine. Yeah. When we're done, it's a disaster. Yeah. End up like this every time. Who came to make sweet love? Not me. Who came to kiss and love? Not me. Who came to beat it up? Rocky. And don't use those hands to put up that gate and stop me. When we touch. When we touch. When we touch. When we touch. I could be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never. Yeah. When we touch. When we touch. Face down, so back it up. Let me get both of them legs, yeah. And put them both behind your. Getting deep up in there. I feel your legs getting weak up in there. Yeah, face full of that. Yeah, I'm close, baby, don't push me. This is how it always should be. When we touch. When we touch. Yeah. When we touch. When we touch. I could be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never. Yeah. When we touch. When we touch.
Hey, Tank, put us on the remix.
When we
need them royalties and writer fees, and writer shares. Hey. If y'all don't play that tonight, because it's gonna be super cool. If y'all don't play that with y'all significant other, y'all capping. All right, I'm just telling you like that. It's cuffing season. This is the perfect cuffing song.
When we.
Yes. Put the kids to bed. Pop on some When We.
Cause I was gonna say, what you gonna play later with all the kids at home? That theme song for Paw Patrol.
Did I tell you? So what time me and wifey was getting in, right? We was doing our little husband and wife, duties. And so I don't know. We thought the kids would sleep. So little Scarlett, the 2-year-old, come knocking on the door. Hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch Baby Shark. I got the die.
Stop playing with Scarlett Johansson.
I got the die. I'm like, hey, if you wait a second, you might have a Baby Shark. Now let me stop.
Oh my God, Scarlett! I know
We
that
working
your
on Baby
father
Shark.
sometimes is not the best, but
It was
he's still working on him too.
I thought we was being relatively quiet, but apparently not. We interrupted her Baby Shark.
You know how Scarlett feel about her Baby Shark, though.
She was not playing. She came knocking on the door like, hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch Baby Shark, okay? I'm like, girl, if you can go back to your room.
But apparently you was too loud for Scarlett.
I felt so, like, I don't know what's the word, embarrassed.
Not necessarily embarrassed, but checked because
I
she's
felt
too
behooved.
I
got checked by a 2-year-old.
Yeah, she did.
With my pants down. Well, she didn't see it because the door was locked.
I mean,
but still,
she still checked you because. I mean, like I said, I know how it is because my nephew, he'll be 4, so when Baby Shark is on. He don't want to hear nothing.
He don't play that.
He want everybody to be still.
Don't even want to sing it. We can't even sing along. Like,
No.
hey, no, hush.
Hush. Shh. That's
Right?
what you get. He tells me all the time. TT, shh, try and watch Baby Shark. So I know.
What did Baby Shark do to them kids?
I don't know, but it's very important. Between that and Paw Patrol, I can't talk in my own house.
They need to, for real. They need to investigate those two things. Them, Paw Patrol, and there was another one.
PJ Masks.
PJ Masks. They need to investigate those cartoons because like they taking over these kids. They brainwashing these kids. They doing something. It's
that's what I
hypnosis.
said, like when those 3 shows are on, I cannot speak in my own house. If I cut the microwave on, he pauses the TV.
Oh, see, if we cut the microwave, if we cut the
pauses the TV if I'm disturbing him.
You are. I'm just saying the airway signals. You messing up the airway signals. He's trying to get his perfect, you know what I'm saying, Wi-Fi on, and you messing up the airways with your heated food. Who told you to heat up food during Baby Shark?
Well, between the 3 of those, I mean, when he comes over, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to go upstairs. He's like, okay, PJ Mask, please.
He's like, listen, before you go, I don't care what you do. But you will cut on
my
this TV.
show.
Right.
That's how I know when it's time. He's like, TT, my show.
Right.
I was like, all right,
we got you, little
I'll get you together. I'm leaving. I'll go upstairs.
Shoot, but
call me if you're hungry.
For real. They'll let you know, too. I want some snacks. I'm hungry. I want some cereal. But, yeah, so hot topics. On to the next one. Yeah, I had to play some background music.
Go ahead.
Hey, so hot topic. So, to kick off these hot topics, I don't know if you guys been following the campaigns and stuff like that, but all I can say is this past week I am so proud of the ladies running for office. Did you see Kamala Harris, right? And this happened on Twitter last night. I was up late. I saw the tweet. I retweeted it twice. I retweeted my retweet. I saw it. So apparently, let me see if I can read the tweet to you. So apparently, her and well, I don't want to say her, because he really started. Donnie Dumb Jr., I guess.
You said it right.
Donnie Dumb Jr. So he tweeted something, and let me pull it right now. And she had like the perfect clapback. I was like, dang, treated your life. Go sit in the corner. But yeah, so he tweeted like he was like, hey, it's if my phone would load.
Android.
Don't be talking about, it is Androids. But no, so he was basically talking about like it's repulsive for someone to be laughing at her own jokes like Kamala Harris. The most disingenuous person in politics after Hillary. And so she tweeted immediately like was, hey, wait, you wouldn't know a joke if one raised you. And like Twitter just got the lighting him up.
She hit him with the
boop. Oop. Yep. So I mean, Twitter was lighting him up like dang, you know what I'm saying? They dropped those emojis and everything, like, oh snap, and everything like that.
I would have came back with the perfect gif. I would have came back.
That's all it was under the comments. It was just like gifts after gifts after gifts after gifts, and it was so funny that he logged off after that. He had no clapbacks after that.
I mean, what could you say?
Yeah. So, but yeah, she came at him, and Johnny J. Like, first of all, she don't they know she's a prosecutor, and don't you know that you're pretty much going to be on trial soon, so you might not want to make a prosecutor upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's wise. That's like, you know what I'm saying, you're going to jail and you want to, badmouth the judge or something like that. That's stupid.
Yeah, you're smart.
I got a little sense. I got a little sense. All right. So and then Elizabeth Warren on the what is it? The Equality Town Hall meeting. Yeah. I guess I thought it was a debate, but it's just the Equality Town Hall meeting. It was an event. It was talking about pretty much they were talking about like social justice and marriage equality. And just equality in general, like with blacks, Hispanics, and all that. So then someone asked her a question. I guess he tried to throw her off, and I'll play it right now. Here's the question, her response, and I'll play it right now.
Let's say you're on the campaign trail and you're approached. You have been. Yes. And a supporter approaches you and says, Senator, I'm old-fashioned, and my faith teaches me that marriage is between one man and one woman. What is your response?
Well, I'm going to assume it's a guy who said that. And I'm going to say, then just marry one woman. I'm cool with that.
She said, I'm cool with that. What do you mean?
Assuming you can find one.
I mean, come on now. These two ladies in the Democratic Party running for president, like they are like the Republicans ain't ready. They not ready. Like Joe, just hush up.
Have
like
a
don't come for them.
Have a seat.
Don't come for them. Because like she just completely shut that whole place down.
That was awesome. Like she said, well,
I'm
fine with that.
Just marry one woman.
Marry one. I'm fine with that.
Assuming you can find one.
Let's see if you can find one, though. I love that. That was like the perfect comeback.
So all I'm saying is that these two women, if y'all don't follow them, like y'all should follow them just for the hilariousness alone. Like they got great great policy issues, but like their Twitter and Instagram, it'd be having me rolling because they would come for them and they would just send it right back at them. They just log off after that.
Well, that just shows you how clever women are.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
right.
You can say something and it's like, okay, I'm waiting for you. Come on.
Right.
And I have the perfect comeback for you. And you see with both women, not one time did they get loud.
No, they just
raise their
voice.
Was
pretty classy.
It was very cool. Calm, collective, like, hey, this is it. Take it how you want it.
Right. So, like I say, I think that is president. Be quick on your toes like that for quick response. That is very presidential. We need someone that has direction. We don't need someone saying, well, let me think about it. And then you don't have, it's not like rap battles. You don't have 24 hours. No, you got to do immediate clapbacks. You don't have no 24 hours.
That's the point of a clapback. It's immediate.
That's what I'm saying. Immediate. So other news going on. Zion Williams,
my boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have to buy the NBA package this year just to follow the Pelicans because him and Zoe. So this boy dropped 55 points in the past 2 games and like 12 rebounds each game. He's like beasting. Me personally, I think he might have a better rookie year than LeBron. What do you think? Like LeBron rookie year was okay. If he can keep, now granted it's preseason, it's only preseason, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if he can keep this type of energy through the whole season,
but here's one thing, and this is preseason. He's just, I've seen the last 2 games, and to me,
55 points in the last 2.
If you ask me, he really wasn't giving it his all, but he was playing. It was more like he was out there running a 21.
Right, that's what I'm
saying. Versus a professional game. So with it only being preseason, I think when actually it's oh my goodness, he's going to be unstoppable.
I think you think the Pelicans might. Well, it's going to be tough in the West, but you think they got a chance to make the playoffs?
You know what? The West is going to be hard, and the reason I say that is because the Lakers are trying to do something here.
I'm Team Lakers.
Because
the only team that scared me is Clippers. Clippers made, but I still take Lakers over the Clippers though.
Okay, I can give you that.
Yeah, assuming everybody get healthy, because like Kuzma's injured, Cousins injured. Who else was injured? I think Green is injured. So if everybody get back healthy, then yeah. But
your squad is down
only for a little bit. It's the preseason. They coast. They know already going in. Hey, we got LeBron, we got AD. It's time to coast because regular season don't matter. It's about the playoffs. They coast and they just trying to be.
But you know who else you better hope don't get an injury?
Who?
AD.
That's true.
Because he is injury prone.
That's true.
And you know it.
We'll see. I think it was more of him trying to get out of New Orleans, but we'll see. Yeah.
What? So I'm going to injure myself to get out of New Orleans? No.
Yeah, he didn't want. Listen, I'm not going to go out there and play my all and risk getting a serious injury when I got a chance of going to LA or somewhere winning the championship. No, I'm going to pack it in. I'm going to sit this down. I'm not going to give it my all, and we'll see how it goes when I get out of town.
Stop it.
But I'll say Dallas look good too. I seen their last piece.
The Lakers are good. They're all right, but I don't think they're going to take it this year.
Who you got over them? Ain't nobody coming out the East though. I don't see nobody.
No, I mean, but till the end, I'm riding with Houston till the end. You know, it really doesn't matter.
Oh, you would,
but
you would, be.
Of course, and you know it, and you know it.
Oh my god!
But I mean, I still don't think that they'll take it this year though.
Who? Houston or
no,
Lakers?
The Lakers.
We'll see. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not liking ball on Pelicans because I think he should have stayed with the Lakers. Anyway.
This is my favorite one right here.
Yo.
So, you guys, I don't know if you guys know about City Girls, but JT is out and she is home.
Yes, JT, welcome home.
So, let's shout her out. She's back. She's dropped a new song already, guys.
What was it called? A day one or something like that? Day out?
I think it's Day Out.
Okay.
I believe. I'm not too certain.
I know it was a free. Yeah, she dropped as soon as she came home, she dropped the freestyle. Yeah.
Yeah, so. One time for the City Girls, JT, let's just hope, you're out and you stay out.
Stay, right.
And, you
just
do
get
what
to this
you're
money.
supposed to do, get to the money, do big things.
Man, that got to be the best way to come home to some millions. To come home
I would hope so.
To some M's. Like, you go in broke and you come home to some M's. That's like the best. I mean, the best way to come home. Also, I know I didn't put this on the topics because we look at the itinerary, but have you heard about 6ix9ine? Although I don't want to talk about it too much. The dude signed a $10 million. Allegedly, it's more than that because he got a signing bonus on top of that. $10 million contract while in prison. What?
Because he telling on everybody. That's why.
But my thing is like, okay, I know that part, but I'm like, how are you going to sell his music? Like, who's going to buy a 6ix9ine album? Who's going to buy 6ix9ine? Would you go to a 6ix9ine concert knowing that every gang in America is after this kid? Like,
first off, let's start there. I was never a 6ix9ine fan. Second of all, with everything that he's done, I get it. It's you or them. That part I totally understand. But why put yourself in a position to where you're risking your freedom and now you're eventually telling on everybody,
including people that didn't even have involvement with the case? Like, he told on Cardi B, Jim Jones, and Trippie Redd that didn't have nothing to do with the case at all. He just randomly snitching on people that had nothing to do with the case.
I mean, well, that's because he's trying to knock all that time down. So anything that he knows, anybody that he knows,
he dragging.
He say, you know what? Here you go. Now, how much did that just get me?
2 weeks.
What does that get me? What does that get me? Because now he's fighting for his freedom.
Well, he's gonna be fighting for his life out here in the streets, especially since he declined witness protection. Like, how is he gonna? He declined witness protection.
In what world? Who in they right mind we do that? Because it's no way people. I mean, the only people that will want to be bothered with him will be an entourage, people who, in this aspect, can use him and get what they want. But other than that,
it depends.
It's no value in being with him at this point because he's a target. I'm not risking my life for nobody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It depends. Like, listen, I said I might catch a charge for you, but I ain't catching a bullet. Now, that's a totally different thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, and you still go with this. I'm gonna go to jail for you, baby. I love you.
Nah, but I ain't catching no bullets for nobody. So
not
that's
a bullet, not a charge, not a ticket, not a
crazy.
nothing.
Like
not a thing.
But yeah, he signed $10 million. It is allegedly, once again, the contract was for $10 million, and I know a little bit about contracts and music, so I'm pretty sure there's a signing bonus on top of that. So he probably walked away with about $12 million. Coming as soon as the day he get out. So you got a prison snitch who snitched on gang members, who got them locked up, who's going to be declining witness protection, getting $12 million as soon as he walk out free. You don't think he's like a huge target, like anybody and everybody that's not open season on him? That's just crazy.
You could forget it. I would not.
So you got any shout outs? Because I got one shout out.
Do you think?
So, okay, everybody. I'm going to cut the music for this one. Let's cut the music. All right, I need all of our hands together for prayer, all right? Because we need to pray and uplift my mom in prayer. She broke her toe. I think it wasn't the pinky toe. You told me it was the second toe, the middle toe.
This fella
She
here.
broke her toe this past Thursday, y'all. So we called her last week and she gave such encouraging words. So we need to uplift her and do the same. You know what? Get well soon, Mom. We wish you a speedy recovery, all right? Wrap your foot. Stay off the floor. Don't do no work. Just get workman comp, all right? Lie and say it's on your job, even if it wasn't. Just lie and say it was. Say you injured at work.
Okay, look, 6ix9ine Michael.
I'm just saying.
Because that's what you are really acting like today.
I'm trying to.
You just telling on yourself and you telling on everybody.
If she injured at work, that's workman comp. Case closed.
You couldn't tell her that at home?
I mean, we got witnesses now. We got witnesses.
Well,
so.
You have witnesses because I didn't say a thing. And you know what? And see, that is your problem. We gonna call you Michael 6ix9ine.
I'm not. No, I don't.
Yes,
I
we
don't
are.
snitch. I don't snitch.
You've been snitching all day.
I've been snitching on myself.
And now you just told on my auntie.
I didn't tell my auntie. I didn't say. I just said if it happened at work. I'm saying if it happened at work.
But then you turned
collect
around
that
and
workman
said
comp.
You should say it happened at work. See, now they ain't gonna even believe her. Oh, I am over you today.
Well, let's uplift and hold my mom in prayer.
Yes,
in prayer, because the
recovery.
Lord said He will fight your battles for you. So let that battle be fought with Him. He gonna do that thing.
Amen.
Amen. All right, get well, Mom. We love you. Hope you don't hear this one because you probably beat me when I get home.
Yes.
But any shout outs for you? What you got, Ty?
No, guys. So, like I said, back to the Black women excellence and the businesses and everything. Year of 2019. With me starting my catering business, which I have been doing for almost a year now. Every Sunday I do dinners and I take catering events. So I'm in the process of revamping a Facebook and an Instagram. So once I do get that up and running, I'll give you the page and a link, and you guys
we'll put the links in the description. Once
it's
up, we'll
orders. Just place orders, and I do deliveries, and I take personalized orders and more. And I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Just ask DJ Mikey here, who's always eating somebody's food.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you cleaned that up because I'm about to say, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
I ain't that ratchet. I mean, I don't have morals, but I don't have morals, though. But I have a little morals, but not really a lot.
Yes. So, like I was saying, guys, once I get everything, the pages revamped and up and running, I will put the links in the descriptions, the comments. So you guys make sure to follow once I get everything together, and I just hope to, be able to serve you all.
Right. And then also, you guys, speaking of following, be sure to follow us on Instagram, and also follow us on iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify. It's OEG Radio. I'll spell it out for you guys if you guys missed it that time. It's O as in Oscar, E as in Eric, G as in George. Radio. You should know how to spell that, okay? OEG Radio on Spotify, YouTube, Spreaker. We're on what else? iHeartRadio.
Yeah, iHeartRadio.
Just pretty much Google search or go to any of the apps and search OEG Radio.
And don't forget YouTube, guys. Our favorite one.
And be sure to not only follow but hit the bell for notifications, so that way you get a notification as soon as the podcast drop. We've been having a little bit of technical difficulties with a couple of podcasts, but we think that situation is fixed now. I don't want to name drop anybody. So but like I say, if you follow and hit the notification button, then that way as soon as it drops, boom, you get it right then and there, and then you can have your Ratchet Radio. We're number one in Chicago in all ratchetness and ratchetivity. I think we should be proud of that. Let's clap. Let's pat our hands on the back for that. Good job, Ty. Good job.
Awesome.
Ratchetness. Yes,
awesome.
That's what we're here for. Okay. So, yeah, be sure to follow us, subscribe, and also email us at oegradio@gmail.com if you want to be a part of the show, if you want to be a guest, if you want to have your song played, if you want advertisement, pretty much, all your needs.
Just contact us, and from there we will try to satisfy whatever it is that you need. But in the meantime, we're going to close it out with some more R&B Saturday.
Saturdays.
Again, it's me, Ty, with my co-host here, DJ Mikey. We will see you guys next week. You've been great.
Yep, OEG.
Hey. Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for so cheap and your flex OD and your sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you, the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Flew the coupe at 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the price is.